So we pick up in an elevator where the motto is there is only one true God. And I discover that the secret passage or password is Sidon. So inventive. But just saying the word gets the elevator moving and we start moving to the top. Along the way, we kind of top off our health a little because we really don't know what we're going to find. And oddly enough, we find a star at the top of the tower. It's emanating a lot of heat. We have a very long discussion about the star and our knowledge about it, trying to determine, do we take it to its friend in the void, take the friend in the void up to this one? Can we use the gem for it? We just don't know. We have a lot of speculations, but we stayed there a little too long and we started to get a little crispy, and so we went back down the elevator after everybody took a little fire damage. We end up having a very long discussion on how to move forward in this. Do we go back to the boat? Calix's vote. Others wanted to destroy the tower. Some save the dragon. Some save the dragon, then destroy the tower. It was really touch and go for a long time there, but it ends up Calix kind of goes off on his own to go to the boat, and everyone else heads downstairs. And we kind of lose track of him. And so, what I know is that there's a locked door up ahead, and Magni hears a dragon and some people, quote unquote. We do a little bit more exploring, and we find maybe their bathroom, bathhouse, and some guys trying to get it on. It's hard to tell, but we didn't want to start that. But we do have Magni bust in because we thought there was only two, but there was a lot more. And there's a patrol coming. We hide from the patrol. It's really tough and that a little bit there. We end up going and trying to find the dragon, and I determined it's a metallic dragon just by the pitch of its little scream. And I turn a dire bull, Magni goes large, and we end up fighting some Minotaur heroes that Moo goes down, Armand gets me up again, I go down, Armand gets me up again, cast Sanctuary on me. So awesome. But I just crawl away from the fight. There's just lots of big things and swinging and a lot of going on. But then Magni bashes down the door of where the dragon is and two more Gygon heroes. And we find a dragon. It's a silver dragon. It might even be Balmitria. It could be her daughter, her clone. We don't know yet. But we do see some adamantium chains and locks on her. Timber even tries a high level knock to try and get her out during the battle. We learned that she is the OG. She is really Belmetria and the mother of Sidon, or not Sidon, but Kira and Pythor. So they might be dragons. Still to tell. Um, we do a little battle. We take some people out in her room. We learn a little story that there's another Titan in this area, Talius, and he holds a key. But we might be able to give him his sword to get Titan's Bane to get him on our side. Again, a lot up in the air. But Magni has 3 hit points. We discussed saving the dragon or how to move forward. Again, a long discussion. We determined we're going to head to Calix because we need to keep him in the know. He'd only agreed to wait for 1 hour. And so we sneak very slowly towards the sewer. We hear some splashes. We fight some sack queens, I believe it is. Magni goes down. Timber gets him back up. We continue on our way sneakily. We end up seeing some hags and some minions. Armand takes his armor off to help sneak by. We end up throwing the golden apple to try and dissuade the hag, while Magni does a fog cloud so we can run through. We still have to fight a little bit, but we get outside, where, oddly enough, it's Pythor and Kira came to rescue us and return us to the boat, where from then we learn that there might have been a mutiny on Calix. Calix wanted to leave us. He wasn't willing to wait. We told him, like, wait an hour after the collapse of the tower. Like, give us some time, man. No. And so on our way, Magni's like, I gotta do something about this Calix, man. So we give our last buffs. But we don't see him as we return to the boat in a bit of a mutiny.
Thank you very much for the recap.
Evie, see what happens when I'm the only girl?
Yep.
I see now.
We needed you to blast some sense into somebody. Alright, EB, you're next on the recap.
Yes, sirree.
Have we fixed that mask? Because I brought the
No,
um
it would take weeks to repair it, and
there.
you're always sailing.
Arthur, do you know where your son is?
I don't care about him. He hadn't even listened to me. Something has changed with him. As he heads
Sort of
downstairs.
thing. Are any of you familiar with Ghost?
With what?
With ghosts, spirits, possession?
Purely from a scholastic point of view, I've never really encountered many, but I've read about them.
When I died last, I encountered a ghost from one of my ancestors. I believe that it's the same ghost that we encountered, or part of the same ghost that we encountered. That's the reason why we have this ship. I believe that another part is attached to Calix when we made that deal. Do you remember?
There's been a lot of deals made.
I remember that
I,
deal.
I do. So the ghost of Aucklander's haunting him? Is that who's possessing him?
Yes, I believe all the bad parts. I encountered all the good parts, and I believe that they have moved on. The only thing that's left is his, I guess, wheel, which probably isn't a good thing.
Well, what can we do about that? Is there a depossession thing that I can do, or a cleric here?
I do not know. I know that he will have to find another vessel. I would say if Calix were to be unusable.
That doesn't sound good either.
Those are our only options, I would assume. I wouldn't want to necessarily kill him, but hitting him on death's door and giving the ghost the option to either possess me or I guess die officially would probably be our only leverage.
Why do you want to be possessed then?
It's my ancestor. I feel like I should probably at least hold some part in this.
Yeah, you shouldn't give yourself up just for Calix. He abandoned us.
Once again, I don't believe that it was Calix doing that necessarily.
But this was supposed to be Magni's birthright, and he did pass on it, and Calix did take the position. So if anybody's going to assume the helm or responsibility of it, I believe it should be Magni.
But do we want Magni to change?
Well,
Oh,
How do we know that he's not more resistant to it, more accustomed to this ancestral bind, that he wasn't the one fated to handle this and the one that survives it and thrives from it? I mean, maybe the acclamation of his ancestral spirit and body emboldens him, and who knows? I mean, or it makes him batshit crazy and wants to kill everybody and run off with the boat. Who knows? But
there's a lot of what ifs in that.
it
I believe
is.
it takes time to corrupt a person. I believe that Calix has been holding on to my great grandfather's spirit for too long. And I believe that if we at least share the burden, we might be able to at least keep Calix with us for a little longer.
Again, you're just gonna beat it out of him. There's no better idea.
I'm not well versed in these things.
Well, why don't we ask someone that's been around a little while? Pythor, Kira, Oracle. We have people at our disposal here.
We should ask their help, and especially let them know of the theory that, Calix's actions are not necessarily his own, but are being influenced by something. Don't want to do irreparable damage to his relationship with his father.
based on what we've seen on the boat, I think that might have already been done.
Can't hear you, Red.
Can you hear me?
It's very far away. Am I the only one?
No, I can barely hear him too.
How about now?
No.
Nope.
I can turn him up, but that's all I can really do for him.
There.
That's me. No, you're talking to the wrong person. You're talking to.
We can't hear. Can't hear him.
It's the other guy. It's
Magni's is away.
It's Armin. That's who
Yeah,
that's talking.
Silas.
Oh.
I just turned him to 200%. I can hear him now. I just changed his style on Discord. Out of character, the gods can't really help. They can't intervene. Even Pythor, he doesn't want to hurt his son. Even after he's given him life twice. As he's afraid that he'll kill his son.
Well, no, not that type of help, but do they know how to unpossess someone? Or who we should talk about it?
So, you already know who it is. You already figured it out. Magni denied it. That's his birthright.
Okay.
But the problem is, there is a price to be paid. As Calix knew what he was signing up to be for. He would allow him to ride the boat as long as his body could be possessed in somebody else. But over time, his Acalander stays in you. He slowly begins to change your personality, your thoughts, your views in life over time. You become somebody else. You start losing yourself in it. You can try to resist it, but in the end of the day, he's a part of you. And his goal is to find the treasure, which you haven't found yet. But you have other missions at hand that are more pressing and more important. At this moment, Calix is more aligned to Estor's kind of ideals, personalities, flaws, his thoughts. He's more like him, if anything. The person you know as Calix is probably less or no more of his former self. At this point, I'd say Magni will have to do judgment and to see if he can either talk through it or he might have to be a little rough with him and see if he can beat the shit out of him another way. It depends on how you want to approach it. You could do it through roleplay, you could do it through combat, you can do it through so many perspectives. It just depends. As Calix has been holding on to this soul for like over a month. Just to use the ship. Without him, you can't use the ship. The ship will not move.
Yes, well, I believe that we need the spirit, and I just believe that I should take it upon me to house him for the time being. I don't know how we're going to get it out of Calix, though.
Is now the time to do this? Let's maybe find
Can't
him and secure him if we need to, but all of us are on our last rope.
Yes, I agree with that. And I agree that we should probably rest here for the day and then try to seize the rest of the castle tomorrow. But Calix will not be up for that plan, do you believe that?
I do believe you're correct.
So, before he gets a rest, I believe that we should tackle this problem today.
But he did have a bit of a rest. More than you did.
I guess we'll have to take those chances.
If this is something you want to do, Magni, I don't think we can talk you out of it, right?
I mean, I am still here for the group. And the reason why I think you guys could talk me out of it is the reason why I think that I should be able to take on this spirit.
As you guys begin to
Go for
talk,
it.
roll me a perception check, everybody. It's Magni, you see him. He's on the tip of the lip of the boat, on the edge. As you can see, he's looking out to the sea.
You guys stay here.
Magni, are you sure you want to go alone?
Nope.
I have nothing to help you, man.
Can you guys hear me now?
Better, but
Little
still
better.
really loud.
I just turned him to 200%.
I
Don't
did
take
too.
another step, Magni.
What was that?
Don't take another step.
Why is that? Are you going to explain yourself?
I don't have to.
No, why I can't take a step. I'm not talking about why you're on the boat.
I'm on the boat through the same reason. Because it's my boat. And if I say you're not taking another step, you don't take another step.
So we're all just pawns.
I said don't take another step unless you want to be filled with arrows. Or stab. Doesn't really matter to me at this point.
How about now? Any better?
Yes.
Yes.
Way better.
Significantly, yes.
Alright, great.
What are we doing here, Calix? What is it that you want?
I think I made that abundantly clear. We're done with this tower. We came, we tried, we failed. We tried it your way. No. Well,
This was my idea.
going back to the tower was coming to the tower was my idea. I'll give you that one.
Now you don't want to finish it.
There's nothing to finish. He's not
Uh,
here.
There's an ancient dragon in there that needs our help, though.
Why do I care about an ancient dragon?
Since they would help us take down Pythor and Lutharia.
Oh, we're taking down Piper now.
I mean, Sidon. Sorry. They would help us take down Sidon.
And what would this miraculous assistant cost me? Another spot on the boat?
I don't believe a dragon needs a spot on the boat. I believe we just can just call it to us. It doesn't need to. It can fly and swim, do its own thing. But there's another demigod in there. One of Pythor's. I believe it's He said that someone else has a key in there. Another demigod.
That key might as well not exist. Because we're not going back.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Entangle on him.
Alright, you watch
You have to make me a
bolter vines begin to wrap around the bend of the tip of the kind of bow of the boat as you watch ropes kind of intertwine and twist around your ankles. Calix, give me
strength saving throw.
strength saving.
Eh,
Oh god.
You're restrained. I walk up to you. I didn't want to have to do this, Estor. Or Calix, whoever you are. But you leave me no choice. And I pull back and I slug him.
Alright. Give me an attack roll.
It's all on I'm gonna use my last thing to get big and slug him.
I wouldn't recommend getting big on this tip
Oh,
of the boat.
another thing.
You
I'll
might
just
kind of fall through.
alright. Fair enough. Because
As,
D20 plus D20 plus 4.
alright, you punch him as you kind of try to knock some sense into him, taking a point of damage as you just punch him back and forth. Calix, how do you retaliate? Calix?
He's
I'm gonna try to
stunned.
hit him with a booming blade.
Alright, you watch him grab his blade out and he tries to kind of stab you.
You are still restrained. I don't
Yes,
know
it
what
will be a
restrained
disadvantage.
does.
Restrain, depending if you had a weapon out, you had a bow out originally, didn't you, Calix?
I did. That is true.
Yeah, so.
I'll give him a shot.
Alright.
15 is gonna be a miss.
Yeah.
Alright, Magni. As you see, he's still fighting you.
I'm not doing this to you, Calix, as I grab him by the shirt. I'm doing this to you, Estor. Come out! And I punch him in the face once again.
Alright.
I'm the one you want, right?
You punch him again.
I accept. Oh,
You have advantage.
Oh God.
As you feel like a strength of individual, not Calix's own, as you watch a hand grab your fist and crunch it hard. You accept.
I accept.
You see a visage, kind of green eyes, kind of appear from his eyes. You know, if you accept this, you are bound to me until my dues have been served. You know what I seek. The treasure deep in the ocean. The Dragonlord's treasure. The dagger shall be mine. And if you renounce that away from me, I will renounce your life tenfold, and all your friends shall see fit to undermine you. What say you?
Accept.
As you watch a green soul begin to bind into you, Magni, do you accept it?
He accepts it.
As you feel urging pain and anger and hatred begin to siphon into your own personalities, you resist it to your will. Roll me a wisdom save. If you resist the personality flaws, you can resist the flaws.
Oh God.
16. You resist the flaws for now, but they get stronger as they progress, as he stays within you. As Calix, you drop unconscious, as you have been clinging to this soul for so long that your body just kind of helplessly just kind of collapses in the vines, unable to wake at the moment, as you have been kind of drained of power that has been given to you, the power that you were unaware of what you signed up to be, as you kind of go into like a coma.
I pick him up, both my arms, and I slowly but groggily bring him back to the deck, and I hand him to Muran. He's okay.
Are you okay, Magni?
I need to lay down for a moment.
So you see his eyes glimmer like green as you feel like the entities within him, as he's resisting the whatever Estor is or was. As you can tell, it is still Magni, but Magni has allowed another soul to conjoin with his soul.
Probably rest on the boat for tonight.
I think that's a good idea. That carry Calix up and down to where he can rest.
Okay.
I think we could all use some rest tonight.
Okay. We all go down to our little bunk.
Alright. You guys can have a watch order if you like.
I leave it to the
Since
boat people.
Alright, you're still in endangered territory, so.
I don't sleep, so I'll
Okay.
take a watch.
Thank you. Well, you still rest. You get your stuff back still.
Yeah, but I don't
She doesn't
sleep.
need to sleep, ever.
Okay.
She just has to do light activity.
Teach Guppy fetch.
Before I go down, I do tell you a few words like fly or fight or whatnot that you can start practicing with. Intraconic.
Alright. As you practice on your dragons, as Guppy's still small, but obviously you see they're aging quite quickly as Mugrain, your dragon's getting bigger as you progress. In probably a week or two's time, it'll be big enough to ride, but you'll obviously still have to be that level to actually properly ride it.
I get you.
For your class, you can ride the dragon, but you won't get the class attributes for riding the dragon for your class. So you could ride the dragon, but you don't get the level 15 attributes from it.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, you can do special things with it when you get that level.
Fair.
Alright. So guys, take a long rest as EB. Give me 2 watches. 2 rolls.
Okay, here we go.
Double 15s, alright. You, throughout the watch, you don't see anything else coming out of Sidon's tower. Most of the military had left. Whatever resides in the tower stays in the tower. To obviously defend it. Besides that, you can see, looking upon your friends, you see Calix kind of tossing, turning in a nightmare. He's sweating. He's obviously... it's almost like he's kind of like... kind of not used to not having Astro connected to him anymore. It's almost like withdrawal, as he is kind of currently in a deep sleep, as it takes time, as the Oracle gives him medicine, watches over him, as his soul is sadly tainted forever. It'll never be the same, but he'll recover in time. As you all eventually wake up, Calix, you do eventually wake up, but you don't recollect anything. The last thing you recollect is leaving on the boat and voyaging across the sea away from Mithros. Everything else from that point on, Estor had taken over.
So I don't remember getting here. I don't remember Silas dying. Nothing.
You don't remember any of it. You will remember it as information is given to you. You will get fragments of dreams and memories gradually, but your soul has been tainted from Estor. And in that way, he's kind of taken over. He took the seat. As you are your former self prior to Mithros, before you even made the deal with the captain.
You didn't even know you died.
The last thing you remember is being on the ship and talking to a ghost. And that's pretty much it. As you look at everybody else around you, you realize battle scars, battle wounds. You don't see, obviously, you don't see Legolas here. He's no longer in the party. You see a new man. You can see your father doesn't look at you the same way with love and compassion. You feel like you've been asleep for a long time, and you have. He's just hard to remember, as over time, through the course of this adventure, you will remember what you had done, and you will have to live with it.
Great. I know I need therapy and D&D as well.
Yeah, but D&D doesn't charge.
Oh, thank God. I don't have to go with magical insurance. Where are you?
I would like to go check on Magni, actually, and leave Calix to figure things out.
You see Magni's in his room in like the lotus pose, just trying to center himself. He knows what's inside of him and stuff like that, but he knows his duty, so he's trying to just hold on to himself.
I'll knock lightly on the door. Magni?
He answers the door. Hey, oh, Evie. Morning. Did I sleep in late?
No, I don't sleep, so I thought I'd check on you, see if you were still all right.
For the time being, I am. He looks around the corner. Is anyone down the hall?
No.
I might need to ask a favor of you, though.
What is it?
Yeah. If you see that I'm getting all Calixy, stuff like that, don't be afraid to try to snap me back to reality.
You want me to hit you?
Yeah. I feel like if I show any aggression towards you, the rest of the crew will immediately know that something's wrong.
You trusted me back in before, so I'll trust you now. If I see you slipping, I'll give you one upside the head, okay?
Thanks. Alright. I believe that we might want to tend to Calix, though. He might be a little confused after what everything went down. Part of him is now gone, and now in me. And I can tell you how full I feel is probably how empty he feels now.
All right, I guess we should. That's the good thing to do.
Head up.
Moo is sleeping until you guys come and get her. That I had 2 exhaustions that I am just out. I only got 1 back, but...
Correct.
So, I'm just sleeping until you come get me.
He knocks on all the doors and stuff like that, and he ends up lastly at Calix's to see if he's still in bed.
He's pretty wide awake, but you can tell he's like has amnesia. He doesn't really remember what the hell's going on.
Hmm. We should probably go talk to your father then, Calix.
It's like, why does my weapon look cooler?
Why do we need to talk to my father? Also,
Well,
where is my father?
he's probably on top of the deck. We should go talk to him. But you probably did a lot of things that were dishonorable, and part of it is my fault, and I need to take blame for it, along with you.
When did I do something dishonorable? We just got the boat.
Well, we didn't just get the boat. We've been traveling on the boat for, I think, 5, 10 days now.
Weeks.
No, we got the boat.
He
Got the boat.
he points to the mast that's broken. This boat, the one that the mast is broken. But you don't remember that as well.
No.
Yeah, some explaining is in order. And I believe that me, you, and your father need to have a discussion. As family.
Uh, why why am I having a family discussion with you and Pythor?
He doesn't even know your family.
Oh, there's so much we have to discuss. We should have breakfast. He grabs you on the shoulder and lifts you out of bed. Let's go.
But can I get dressed first?
Is he naked?
Sure. You just been laying in the room naked or awake?
Not wearing armor or anything.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah. That's awkward.
Walking around the room like a sim.
I don't think Calix is
It's
natural.
like a Ken doll.
All right, meet us on the deck.
Okay. I'll gather my bearings and meet them at the desk. In the deck. That's what I keep saying desk.
I'll grab Calix and drag him up to Pythor. And I'll bow both our heads, and I'm like, I'm extremely sorry for the way that we acted. I shouldn't have shirked my responsibilities and gave them one to Calix.
He looks at you,
And
he looks at Calix. As he has a deep, love for the both of you, but as he's like, I cannot be mad at that. I am glad to have my boy back. For where his mind and his soul was broken. I know, Calix, you don't remember what's going on, but I hope you are you, the boy I love. You are my son, and you are my world. And you are family no matter what. Your choices you made in your life. I know the burden you hold. And I know it must be difficult to take on such a responsibility of holding such an evil entity within you. But you do it for each other. But we cannot celebrate now. We have a war that we had. And we need to prepare Calix. Even if he has lost whatever he recalls. You will remind him of his purpose in life, Magni. He will remember. It may take him a long time, but he will remember what his duties are.
get him caught up. It's the least I can do.
In the meantime, You must bear the burden of what Calix had to deal with. He may not be whole, and his soul might be corrupted, but he's still my boy. Protect him with your life.
Won't let you down this time, I promise.
Kira, like, kind of tearing up, and she's smiling in the background. Well, you have a job to do. If we are leaving this place, then we are. But if you plan to go back in there, in the tower, then I
What
highly
tower?
suggest... As he turns your words to the big-ass tower in the distance. We are at Sidon's tower, boy.
A quick recap. We are at Sidon's tower. We tried to fight him. He got the better of us this time, but he fled. So we have to destroy the rest of his tower before he uses it to teleport all over the world and teleport his army all over the world to take over the Bithros. Sound like a plan?
Uh,
Plus, we think your grandma's in there. We're gonna try and save her.
Yeah, I'm assuming we've told the Dragon Riders about we think Balmitri is in there. Right.
Pythor, he doesn't believe she's alive. He thinks she's dead. Yeah. As I'd say, out of context, she died a long time ago. No one has
So it is
found
a
her
clone?
body. Yeah, from your perspective, from just looking at her and the statue, she doesn't look identically exactly like the original one. But you can tell, even if she is a clone or a replica, she still has the genetics of Pythor's parents. And she should be saved. If not, Pythor will help you break it through if need be. Even at his weak stature. Since he's weakened from Calix's dying.
But I believe we have a plan for being able to do that if we can. But that's good to know.
So if you need the power of Pythor, he'll help you fight. But if he does go down to zero, he dies.
Well, I feel better about this whole scenario at this point, I have to admit. Let's get her done.
So you can either go back into the sewer system, or you can try to find a way through the front door.
Do we not see the griffins circling anymore, or the people in the front courtyard?
No. Whatever's left in the place now is just defense.
Oh yeah, we should have Evie identify that gem, and then the other items we needed.
I do point out that Calix does
Oh,
have
yeah.
that golden shield of Tolkien, too. Pretty badass.
Oh yeah, and we should have been able to pick up the crown today, and the boots of the wing boots that we had getting made.
Oh, the
It should have been the last day.
Alright, so now it is day 48. 12 days left until the war.
Give me crown. Give me crown.
No, slap your hand. I don't remember what it is. Magic.
My crown of Xander.
Everybody's gonna
Yeah,
be
it was
wanting
very
it.
expected.
What does it do?
Which it's the crown, right?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Because you have like 2 items. Or actually, no, you didn't find the other one, right? Alright.
What other one?
Oh, I see another item in here, but I don't think you guys have it. Alright,
We
so
have the crown, the axe.
there it is. It's created in the Great Games.
Huh.
Crafted by Balis herself, Queen of Mythos. She +2 wisdom for saving throws.
That's pretty good.
That is nice. I'm max on my spot, so it's all up to y'all.
Well, she said you wanted the crown, EB.
I am holding the
Okay.
crown very carefully.
What about the boots? The winged boots, you guys?
I mean, those are a nice item.
Now you take it
Who
to
could use them the most? Somebody up front having that kind of movability,
someone who can fly around and attack.
mobility, movability.
That's I can see like Calix like flying with it, using his like pew 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 his arrows. Since we don't have the other one, Calix, the
Xylus.
ranger is
Right. Yeah.
Xylus, yeah.
Xylus would be loving that shit with flying and shooting his range attacks.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. But someone that doesn't have good range attack should probably do it, just in case we are flying against someone. So maybe like Magni or Calix.
We could roll a D100, Calix.
I do have range, so probably you.
Okay, I'll take him. I won't fight it.
It's an attunement slot, so just add it as a slot.
Yep.
I mean, we're
My
getting some
last-
good shit. It's hard to take it, but there's really just a lot of good shit right now.
Yeah.
How many slots does
You'll have 4.
Ember?
We should have 4 right now. I don't know how many you have open.
Yeah, I want to know how many
We have 4.
Ember has open.
How many do you have open left?
Who?
Calix.
Camber.
Or Tamber, sorry.
Oh.
Ember has one still. He has the his weapon or the harp flute. He has the intellect. No, it doesn't require. Actually, he's got 2 open spots.
Would you like the Dagger of Defense? Because you probably need it more than I do at this point.
The thing that lets you cast shield.
Yeah, it lets you cast Shield and Mage Armor.
And gives you a +1 AC, doesn't it?
Yes.
Oh my.
But I have
actually,
my
that would be
shadows.
quite nice.
Alright, I will send you the stuff for it. Give me 1 second.
Okay, thank you.
Got gem now.
And also the giant smoldering helmet that we found in
It's a legendary item. It's a cube. It's called Cubic Gate. Basically, it can cast the gate spell.
What?
Basically, you can go from portal to different realms.
Oh, that is amazing.
Yeah, because it's a 9th level spell. It would take 5,000 gold pieces to use it naturally, but this is an item that uses it without it.
And you can get him back? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, please let me keep the cube.
It doesn't require too much. Would this? Would we be able to use this to get the stars together?
No.
Alright.
Dang it.
This is not even related to the stars.
We were hoping.
This is handy to get into a place where you need to go right away.
You get to choose where? Like, you push it, you can open a material.
Dice that's key to planes of existence. One of them is the material plane. The other side is linked to a different plane, so I determine where it goes.
Oh, that's what I was asking.
And that helmet we found in his in Sidon's treasury.
And wasn't there bracers too?
No, it was just the gauntlet. It just had a whole bunch of gems at 2,000, 25,000.
It was magical, but he broke it.
Oh god.
It had $25,000 worth of gems in it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean, I like what I got from them.
Yeah.
What
You guys
want
wanna get anything-
called again?
I don't think you called it anything. You said it was like a giant helmet that had kind of like smoldering embers coming off of it or something like that.
Yeah, I don't have good notes on that part.
Oh, here it is. It's a legendary item. It's pretty badass. It's called the Helm of Darkness. Magical darkness spreads from the helmet. Fills a 15-foot radius sphere. The darkness even spreads around the corners. A creature with dark vision can't see through it. The helm's darkness is a non-magical light. Will not pierce it. The magical darkness is not dispelled by magical light for magical effects. The helmet wearer, on the other hand, has dark vision up to 60 feet. This dark vision is not affected by the darkness from the helm or other source. It completely covering the helmet with an opaque block of darkness as its negative light. So basically, it casts darkness around for 15-foot radius sphere, so you can't be detected and you can see through it. But your friends get fucked over though if they're around you.
Fuck so hard.
That is amazing.
But that sounds so cool.
The only way you can be seen is by true sight.
Which
Or
dragons
double
do seem to have.
Or if you
God.
can, yeah, or blind sight helps with if you're in close quarters. Yeah, so it's pretty. You'll
Pretty cool.
basically become a shadow. So anybody want that helmet?
Maybe.
Calix, you want it?
Just so we know, do you know what the boots of Levitica? They were levitation. Never mind. Does it Leviticon? I like
Levitation.
Leviticon.
But,
This is levitation. Oh, never mind.
do you guys still have other items to craft? You still have the Axe of Sandra if you ever want to craft it. But I don't know if you guys want a weapon at this point.
Might as well craft it.
It'll cost
You got hella
gold,
gold.
though. So
If
You
you guys
want
are up.
to craft my tarnished axe? My poor axe that I've been carrying around this whole time.
from like level 3.
I mean, we have
You
the
got
money.
an axe?
Might be useful if it's actually refined, but if you want to hold on to it for sentimental values, I will not keep you from it, Evie.
I mean, I don't see why we should waste resources on it at this point.
Cool.
Besides,
it's
Guppy
pretty-
likes chewing on it.
It's pretty cool to use, but it's one of those items that is only used for circumstances. And you won't be using it for every normal like daily thing. It's considered a great axe too. It's a big ass weapon.
Yes, well, right now it's Guppy's chew toy.
All right, num 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 num.
Yeah.
Words on it.
Pretty sure we can give it a better use than just a chew toy if we have to. Right?
Hmm. What?
What's
We
going
have
on?
a tower. We have a tower to siege.
Yes.
Axe or no axe.
That is fair. Tower first. Is there anything else that hasn't been identified?
I think that was it. Still didn't find any damn keys.
We haven't been searching so great either.
Alright, I say we go back through the tunnels. We might be able to
By the
pick back
hack?
up our golden. Yeah, we might be able to pick back up our golden apple. Who knows?
But how
There's
can
probably
we
only
get
one
it
left.
without fighting for it?
Yeah, you're gonna get like obsessed with it. You have to make the save, and if you fail it, you're stuck there forever.
Yeah, so I don't think that we should risk that. I think we go through the door.
Let's just go through the door at this point.
Anything that would have come to us has. Well, maybe not anything, but we've taken out a lot of shit. And outside, we have more powers. Flight now, you have some boots, dragon abilities, you know.
This boost, I can't fly us up this into one of the window sides.
No. I just say we just go through the front door. They know we were here.
The windows won't be allowed to be open anyways. Remember, it has like a force wall around it.
But didn't Pythar break open the windows because of his
Yeah, he did it. Broke those windows. If you want to go on the top floor, if you want to go back to the top, then that's fine. The other floors, I meant. But it's 1,500 feet in the air.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
That's
why.
a long ass
What do
flight.
you even?
You sure you want to just go knocking on the front door, even if the army left?
What's the alternative?
Through the
Go
sewers
to
and
the
get poop on us.
Yeah,
go
and
to the
then
sewers.
there's that hag we have to deal with, possibly.
One hag, opposed to at least the skeleton crew running the front gate.
Okay, but we need to keep our eyes diverted during the hag encounter.
Of course.
Don't
Why?
look for the apple. We made this really credible apple that once you threw it, everybody would want it and they would fight over it. And so we threw it at some enemies so they would fight each other. In theory, that one last standing. But if we see this apple, we'll also want to fight for it. And we don't want to do that. So we'll let you know, like, look at the ground, just keep shuffling forward. We'll get there.
Sure, missed a lot.
Did we introduce you to Armand?
No. Who's him? And where's Silas?
Xylus is in a pouch.
This is going to be
Why is Silas in a
complicated.
pouch?
We have a half-hour row to the tower. We'll fill you in.
If you ever want to read, I've got a journal since the inception of this journey that I've marked here with a red tag. If you would like to, you can read everything I've written since the incident, and maybe that will help fill in things, a third-party perspective.
I might take you up on that later tonight. Let's just deal with the tower and I'll start asking questions.
No, ask the questions that you want, Calix. We're happy to have you back.
Definitely.
Evie just stares at Magni.
Definitely glad to have you back. Thank you. I
Um,
didn't realize what was happening. Feel kind of bad about not recognizing it.
He does seem like less of a dick now.
Give it time. Wait, sorry. Did I say that quiet part out loud?
yes.
Love you, man.
Yeah, he asks Calix to take over his shift of rowing as he sits there and he meditates.
Me and Armand got it.
What are you guys doing? You want to go downstairs in the sewer? You want to,
Sewers.
or go to the main gate?
You still think Mengi is the way to go
Vote
as
then?
a player? But
I'm
Or
still saying
just- I think it's worth it going for the main gate at this point.
Alright. As you eventually get
Hold
to...
on. We're still voting.
Okay.
It's tie right now.
Ron, tiebreaker.
Who's the tiebreaker?
Josh.
Alright, sewers it is.
Alright.
Well, it's 3 and 3.
Yeah, at that point.
Okay, you
Oh,
want
it's-
to vote.
Yeah,
Right.
so not even a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Please
do the
vote, DM.
D100.
Alright.
Less than 50 will be sewers. More than 50 will be sewers. It is.
So where's it?
Sewers it is.
We can all agree with that.
All right.
Yep.
I try and teach you the ins and outs of your shield. Sorry.
Out of the
Really?
con.
I explained to him. Go ahead.
Oh, you talk now. I'm not going to talk.
I explained to him our family tree and how we're related.
Does everybody still have enough water breathing potions enough for another sewer attack?
Ooh.
No.
We never.
You didn't need that.
Yeah, we didn't need
Yeah.
them.
We didn't. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah, we just kept them on ourselves, and we got it. We got through it before we ran out of water. I mean, air. So just hold on to him.
Alright, so you guys do eventually make it, obviously, past, you don't actually see anybody in the sewers. Wherever that golden apple is, long gone.
So the hag room is empty now? There's just a cauldron?
The cauldron is tipped over, everything is fucked up in this room.
Maybe you didn't look.
A lot of Marrow's dead.
I prestidigitation all of us so we're clean.
Alright, you get more
Thank
poop.
you.
Thank you.
You'll
All
never
right.
get away from the poop.
Why do we all look so jacked up?
I mean, jacked up. You're just all healed.
I'm
Put your
refreshed.
token down 1 hit point or up 1 hit point and then go back down. Correct it. You'll get back to perfect.
I just refreshed. Yep.
I still see Calix and Timbre odd colored.
After I refreshed, everyone came back normal.
I'm trying.
We should probably go to those barracks that we did not explore last time.
Lead the way.
I think that was up on the next floor. I believe we explored this whole floor.
I'm lost after the restart. Can you bring me to us?
Right here.
Thank you. Yay for chalk.
I think we have to head up to the next floor.
They were looking for that Titan to give them Titan's Bane to, or try to and woo them to our side.
I don't know. The dragon said that the Titan may have his key. So, I don't know.
But in the book,
I think the one that uses Titan's Bane is Lutharia's lieutenant, not Sidon's. So I apologize. I think I got some lore messed up.
So different dude.
I thought we
Yeah, I think it's
determined it
different,
was.
dude.
Okay.
Above game, was it DM? Did we determine that last session?
Yeah,
So right
that's
now,
what my notes and audio had said. Is that we determined that it is Talius that needed the Titan's Bane,
yes,
and he might help and
it's
help us.
it's his weapon, but you don't really know if he's gonna help or not.
But he does have the key.
Correct.
So either we try and get him on our
Okay.
side or take the
Okay. I was right. Ha ha ha.
All right, roll me a
Okay.
perception check as you're climbing up. Give me a stealth check as well. All right. Ooh, that fucking what?
No, it's not the.
It's Armin. Armin is wearing armor.
I don't actually. I have Mithril. It just keeps showing
no,
heavy
it's
armor.
Armin. I'm talking to Armin.
Oh,
Yeah, I got a now.
oh, fuck.
He's a cleric. Alright, you do hear clinking and clanking as, hold your gun, man! We have company. As you do know, they have reinforcements, as I had spoken before. They're not going to let this dragon go that easily. So I'd like you to roll initiative as we get up to the top tower. As you do see 6 Geigen heroes protecting this dragon.
Calix, you have initiative.
Advantage.
Yep. So roll twice.
Where are we so I can roll?
Oh, you're not on the page.
No.
Okay.
But two Calixes.
Calix is twice.
Yeah.
Oh, Calix. Okay.
If
By Calix.
Calix
Kill
goes
one.
in.
You're gonna have to re-roll because I think it deleted the wrong one.
I'll rerun.
You can
put it back
reorganize
to
yourselves if you see fit.
14. That was the first initiative roll.
If you get behind.
Uh, I think I'm stuck to the wall. There we go. Thank you.
All right, Tamber, you're first.
Alright, from Tamara's perspective, this is the only guy he can truly see, so he's gonna go ahead and vicious mockery and say it's these one-eyed jackasses again.
All right, 16 succeeds.
Alright, well he takes no damage, and I will stay where I am. It's my turn.
Yeah, that's a lot of them. Invoke my rune that gives me resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. I do have a question, DM.
Yep.
For my epic boon, I get to choose a resistance once a day. Is it bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage, or single elemental damage, or is it bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage, or
It's
a
only
choice of?
bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. It's just regular barbarian rage.
Oh, so I don't need to activate my rune for that. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'll choose something else to do. It's my bonus action.
Where's your thing? Epic boon. E.g., slashing, piercing, bludgeoning, or you can choose an elemental one.
Okay. I'll just choose the bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing so I don't necessarily have to rage to have
Well,
resistance.
you don't get them. You only get one.
Oh. Choose piercing.
Your resistance to piercing for the day.
Guess I'll still use my rune then. I don't know what these guys are gonna do, but I'll choose piercing. And then I'm going to cast Entangle on all four of them. That's making me a DC 15 Constitution. Strength saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll put it like that so it gets them all.
$15. Okay.
2 make it, 2 fail.
All right.
You know what? I will. And I'll block this guy from moving forward. And that'll be the end of my turn.
EB.
Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and open with an Eldritch Blast on this dude here,
Okay.
right in his kisser.
Both be at advantage. He's restrained.
Ooh. Here we go.
First one's a miss. He blocks it. Second one's a hit.
I'm going to go ahead and push him back if I
Right.
can.
Breaks the restraint.
Oh, crap.
And does it do that? It just says he's
It
restrained
does.
until the spell
it
ends.
breaks
Oh.
it because he's rooted up. And hers is repelling.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh dear.
As he just rushes out. As he's going to Calix. Trying to get through the ranks to get to her. As he makes 5 attacks.
Uh, 15 is a miss. Fortunately,
No.
all
Calix.
the rest of them will hit.
No, can he redirect any?
I'd rather redirect it on a crit or something like that,
There.
or if he's gonna go down.
Well, you can uncanny dodge one of them.
That is a lot.
This guy's going to make attacks at Magni.
Three hits.
14 damage.
Alright.
This one is going to charge through the ranks. Alright, it's difficult terrain, so he can't move that far. Alright, he is going to see the rest of you guys. Pick a target. One, let's go for Tamer. He's gonna chuck. Oh, he can't see that far, so I'd say someone else. Oh, fuck you. I don't want Tamer. I'm just gonna pick Moograin. He's gonna chuck javelins at you.
The over 20s hit.
So 11, 11, 14.
So 35. 36.
This guy's gonna...
36. Oh God, there's fucking 5.
I'm gonna chuck javelins at Magni.
Under 6.
You might wanna. We might want to back up. You turn dragon and you breathe them down.
I'm just using the monsters that are in the tower, and I hadn't added any more, so there's just a lot of them. To hit you, Magni.
Yeah, 2 would hit.
Armin.
Alright. I'm going to cast Fog Cloud.
Okay. Where?
I kind of do it in here to kind of make it so they aren't able to throw javelins at us,
Like that?
or at least
Or right here?
not easily. Yeah, like that.
Okay. So they are... Can't see shit. They are in silhouettes.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Calix.
I'm going to steady aim at the guy in front of me and take a stab with a... I can't see the other ones. Do I need to see them? Yeah, I can't see them. So I'll just choke him with a booming blade.
Okay.
If it works.
That's a hit.
Okay.
You have sneak attack.
I do. And what's it looking? Let's try 8. And that's probably gonna be it for the turn.
Okay. Move.
Okay, so I believe that everybody has seen me along this path. It's within 60 feet. That guy had come over here. That I am going to do the Dragon's Wrath. I haven't done it in a while.
All
I'm
right.
screaming and trying to frighten them. And in the meantime, I'm going to turn into a dire as a bonus action.
Dire. Okay. All right. Wisdom. All right. This guy is frightened.
Yeah, the save is 14. So 2 save, the 3 fail. There should be 6 of them.
Yeah, just give me a second. I was just rolling.
Okay.
So that ends your turn.
Yes, it does. Sorry, please.
All right. This guy again is stuck in this stuff he can't see. He's gonna try to break out. Nope, he fails. He's gonna use his other action to try to break out.
The DC's 15, but I don't think he gets a save. I think it just until the spell ends.
No, he can break out.
Okay.
You can break out. You can use your action to break out of the grapple.
Yeah, I'd seen that too.
So you will. Can't. It's rough terrain, so we'll move here. But it only happens initially. They can walk through. It's just rough terrain for them.
Alright,
He
fair enough.
can't see the bulls, so he's gonna move forward. The frightened doesn't seem to affect him. Like it does, but he can't see you to be. He can't see the target to be frightened by. But he can't. He just sees you guys as silhouettes, so he will attack Magni with disadvantage. That's a 19, 17 crit, 17, 22.
The only one that would hit is the 22, and I'll make the crit hit this guy in front of me. He gets that full 21 damage.
Doesn't hit him. And then you take 14.
Alright.
Or not 14, 13, sorry. 13. 13 damage.
Alright.
Okay, Timber is going to attempt 2 Eldritch Blasts on that guy.
Look at it here.
Correct.
12's a miss. He blocks it. That's a hit. For 9.
I'm going to move up to get a better view, and that's my turn.
Now he's gonna swing at the guy that's injured. 20.
Yep. As you chop him down, likely. Let's see.
Yeah. Hold on. I get rid of stuff. The first attack, get that.
Alright, so if you are attacking inside the mist, all attacks are disadvantaged because of this opaqueness that's in this place. They can't see you, you can't really see them that well. You can see silhouettes.
Even the guy that's right in front of me?
Correct. That's how it works, usually.
Okay. I'll swing at that guy at disadvantage then.
Yep, 15.
Or 15. Miss. Yeah. And I'll end my turn there.
All in my opinion, fog cloud's good to use to get away, or it's good for range battles where you can make them have disadvantage. So if you're fighting against a bunch of rangers or something like that, putting it on them makes it harder for them. Or dropping AoEs is always fun too. That'll hit 4 targets.
I'll take it.
Okay, con save. Alright, I think 3 fail. Or actually 16 is the DC. Okay, never mind.
I don't know. It says 16's my. Yeah, 16's my DC.
Okay.
You should have
Even
a
with the
plus 2.
crown?
No, it's a wisdom save, that's all it does.
Oh,
It's good for not being like charmed and stuff.
She should only have a plus 2 with her weapon. And I don't know what your spellcasting mod's at.
Wouldn't it also go up?
My spell save DC is a 16. So
But does that include the plus 2 from your upgraded weapon?
it does not.
Then you would have to put it in there.
yeah, your
Oh, how do
weapon.
you?
Just
It doesn't let me do that.
You can't mod it? I think you have to go on the cogwheel.
Yeah, it was real hard for when I had to do it with the Astrios.
Me too.
Yeah, so I think is it the global magic attack modifier? No.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Is that it? Or is it something different?
You can test it, I don't really care. And try again and see if it changes it.
So no, we got extra attack and you guys got extra DC.
All right, let's see if it works.
Yeah, it depends. Does your thing give you a +2 saving throws? Or it added a +2 attack rolls, right? Magic spell rolls, so
Yeah.
it should
So
change the DC. So try it
No,
now.
it
Let's
didn't.
see.
all right, let me try it now.
Nope.
No, it didn't change it.
Fair enough.
I don't know. You might have to look on the wiki or something.
I still feel you should have gotten a plus 2 from it, though.
I'm trying to look at her.
Oh,
weapon.
spell save DC mod. There we go.
There you go.
All right, let me try one more time. There we go. So it'd be
There
an
you
8.
go.
Yeah, it's only one save.
Alright.
Awesome find.
As that noise was so loud that there's probably a chance of reinforcements.
Ah, dagnabbit.
Yeah, shockwaves are loud. It's a loud ringing noise. Alright.
Alex, your shield does a thunder wave then if it doesn't matter for making noise.
Alright, all disadvantage. 19, 17, 22, 18, 18. 1 hits. Wisdom save. 16 is the DC, or 15 or whatever. It gets out of right. Alright, this guy's gonna step out as he goes for, let's see. He's going for Magni. All misses.
Yep.
This guy is going to use the rest of his javelins on Magni. That's a fumble. That's all misses. Let's see the fumble. He seeks, I don't remember this. Please do. Disadvantage the next attack roll. Okay. As he, will try to move forward, because he can't really see.
Vines.
But, yeah. Vines just is rough terrain. It doesn't actually re-grab him. It only does it on the initial instant.
Okay.
Armin. But it does slow them down.
One second. gonna cast Ice Storm.
Oh yeah.
How big is it?
20-foot radius.
Okay. It's just as big as that.
Maybe center it more over here.
Yeah, I was gonna try and get it.
Here, I dropped one for you.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's 20-foot radius. Do you want to put it over here? Or just these guys?
Yeah, please.
I think go
don't
down a little bit more towards the center here. You might be able to get all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. So I kind of miss.
Yeah, as long as it hits the black line. The extra border out of it doesn't count.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do it here so that it hits all 5 of them.
Okay, what's the save? Instantaneously, it adds...
Dexterity.
16 dexterity DC.
Well, they're not good at that. Roll me damage. Half as much.
Big rolls.
It makes it difficult terrain on top. That makes ice. Oh,
Those are like the worst.
dookie.
Wow.
3 ones. Jesus.
But everybody took damage. There's
Yeah.
still a lining there. Everybody took 12 ice damage.
Yeah,
And it's now extra difficult terrain.
there's no such thing. It's just difficult terrain.
I know, but
It's extra.
Alright, that all my turn.
Read all about it.
that's exactly what he just did that you didn't hear.
Yeah, it sounds like the pizza place, right? Extra. Calix.
Shit. I'm trying to see if I can find a spot where I won't malign Magni.
The what to Magni?
I'm thinking of putting on the helmet so that we don't get they can't see us when they attack us. Period,
Yeah, but
including the one here.
It fucks you guys up too.
Yeah.
Is the helmet attunement or no?
It is a tomb. I just need to put it on to get the darkness.
So it's up to you if you want to use it. Putting it on is an action.
Yeah, I know.
And it does also affect us.
Is it once per day or is just as many as long as you wear
it's
it?
legendary as long as you wear it.
Yeah, as long as he wears it, it affects till he attacks or takes it off.
He can see through it and he gets auto advantage no matter what. But you guys get fucked over if you don't have blind sight or some kind of true sight or devil sight.
Yeah.
Like if Evie had devil sight, then she'd be okay.
Ironically, I have devil sight.
Well, it's up to you, honestly. And right now, you're in like really close quarters. In my opinion, I would use it because you are in a bad spot where to put it in where all your friends are. If you're in an open place, like an open
Yeah,
space,
it would be better.
It would be better because then you could just use range attack from far.
Yeah, I'm going to just try to hit the guy again in front of me. Actually, since I have devil sight, can I technically see into the fog cloud or no?
No, fog cloud is obscured. That's the point of it. It just causes obscurity.
Yeah. So okay.
Devil sight's only good for darkness, like darkness spells.
Okay.
Or seeing through, like, just, like, far out, like, wide.
Gotcha. We'll try to stab the guy again. 22. So it's gonna be with the, I guess, booming, because there's no point in doing a green flame, because I can't see the other one. The other one. And I do get saved, so let's. Yeah. Let me hit.
That's a hit.
I will roll with the booming.
Oh shit, that's like lots of damage. So you almost like cut his Achilles heel off, basically, like that.
That is 60 points of damage on the money.
50.
50?
That's
I added an extra 10 in there. Sorry.
I'm going to move slightly.
It's gonna move lazily to the left.
No, because I'm going to use my bonus action to use one charge of the shield to do a thunder wave. I'm just trying to line it so it doesn't hit Magni.
Oops.
Sorry.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I was just checking it myself.
It's 15 feet.
I think you fight better when you're not cursed, Calix.
Yeah, so if I stand here, I might be able to hit both of them. So I'll need a con save.
Yeah, I think it's automatically DC 17 for the thing. If I don't know.
So DC, what,
It's a
his shield?
DC 14, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know. I know it's not, it's not high. You have the lion shield, right? I don't know that.
Yes, I have the Golden Shield Vulcan.
So whatever it is your cast thing.
The spell, my roar.
It doesn't say, so would it be just my spell casting?
It is your spell casting.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it will be a 16. So they both fail. I need to make a.
It's a beautiful bonus action. Beautiful.
Yeah, but my bonus action is already so contested.
Well, because he's a rogue, he uses his bonus
88.
action like most classes. It's like his bread and butter.
14.
He dies as he gets obliterated.
And I will stand there, free path from Bullgrain. Oh, Bullgrain.
The bull.
Murmur.
You want to charge in there with your gore attack?
I believe I do.
Okay.
Can I get both of them?
You need no. You need 20 feet. You can only hit the single target.
Well, is it the end 20 feet? Because that would be perfect there.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, do that as you run into him.
Yes.
Kind of push him a little bit, but yeah. Roll me. It'll be disadvantaged since you're both kind of in.
The fog cloud.
Yeah.
18, 17?
17's a miss. He blocks it.
Okay. I only have the one attack, but I did my best.
Look at this cute cow. Ooh.
Join the club of the one attack per turn here.
All disadvantage on you. 13, 23, 16, 12, 12.
12 is the armor class, so pretty much everything. But okay, so should we take a moment?
Yeah, take a moment for that.
In that I only have 46 hit points.
Alright,
so
I gave you 3 right now. So that's 30 plus, that's 43 damage right now.
43, okay.
Alright. That's now.
57.
So you would take 11. You would take 11 damage into yourself,
Yep. Just
That's
making
left
sure
over.
I was on the right point.
and the last one misses you because now you're back to normal.
Yep.
This guy can't really see you as he's gonna move forward. He's not. He's scared still, but he can't really see you. Nope. He's gonna attack Magni. Disadvantage. 2 hit.
Yeah, I'll make him re-roll the one of the hits.
Alright.
Yeah, so that misses.
So you'll move.
So 1 hit.
His reinforcements have arrived. You hear more
It might be
stomping.
dragon.
What?
You hear more stomping feet moving to it. Give me a second. One got a crit. It goes before you, Timber. So. Alright, now you can go, Timber. You do see this guy normally without the fog cloud.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
Where's my spells?
I got it for you. You move it.
Yeah, if you move in a corner, you'll just get those 3.
I take what?
Yep,
Three?
precisely. Right in there. Just get those guys.
Dexterity.
Beautiful.
1 succeeds.
Then I'm going to go ahead and dip behind Armin with my remaining movement, and that's my turn.
Alright. Magni, you have advantage.
I'm gonna twist around him, and while I'm twisting around, I'm gonna get big. I'm end up right here in front of Calix. Go.
So you do him and fuck him up.
Try to cut through him.
Yeah.
For 18?
That's a miss. This blocks it.
Yeah. 28?
That's a hit. He's looking fucked up.
What else I can do? That's all I can do. I'll bash him up this way. I do a little athletics check on him.
Which one? Where?
I'll bash him up this way. No, this way. Over here.
Alright, it's back in the halfway. You
Yeah.
can still see you though.
Yep, and then I'll get in like that.
All right, I am going to Eldritch Blast the one that Magni just slaughtered. Straight roll since he's lit up. And miss both times. I'm on fire.
Fire.
In the kitchen.
You do have advantage on this one if you're attacking this one.
Oh, I thought it was
He's
straight
still,
because he's in
no,
the...
his hand's still hanging out.
Oh, okay, hold on. I'll roll one more time.
Alright, 18, and then 15's a miss.
Yep.
Okay.
I missed
They
him.
both misses, yeah. No. He's gonna move through. Ooh. Still scared. But he can't see his target, so they're gonna be straight rolls right now.
I'm gonna step out, hopefully.
4 or 5. That sucks, actually. You watch him just tumble on the ground as he can't get back up. He has no movement speed. As he misses all his attacks on you. But he's no longer frightened.
He's a little turtle.
Stop saying that! Armin.
I'm just gonna walk up here and then cast lightning bolt. Like through those guys.
Oh, I just diagonally through him? Okay. No.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I'm gonna use my channel divinity to make that max
Fail,
damage. So it's 48 lightning damage. That on my turn.
Alright, we're going for the guys that's prone. $27. I forgot to call a booming blade, so it's just regular strike.
He's... Yeah, you just kill him. Is this what I've been missing? All this fighting?
This is fun. Ah,
At this point, I'm going to go ahead and step back to my friend. Should we let them come to us? We can push them off, narrow them down.
I don't see why
Have
not.
this- Yeah, okay, so I ready an action to attack. I'm currently using the Holy Avenger, my new sword I'd gotten.
Okay. Got a little action dash. This guy will kind of move through. So he's going to attack. Disadvantage on Moograin. All disadvantage.
Can also end the fog cloud if needed.
You would have to end it on your turn. So,
No, keep it. That's the whole point of this.
17 damage for 21 to hit. I'll move.
17 damage.
And they still have to, when they have to roll those fumbles.
Yes, my apologies.
Yes. Yeah, let's see if that hits before.
He gets advantage on the second one, so that would be 26.
Fuck.
That one hits.
It would hit.
10 damage.
He gets advantage on the second one.
Yeah.
The first disadvantage, the 10,
Yeah,
then
that-
let the javelin that would have been
Yeah.
a disadvantage hit.
My bad.
It's still correct, so I appreciate it.
Okay, with all those guys out, I can't see anything with my range. I'm limited,
You,
so I'm going to go ahead and bestow my Bardic Inspiration on Magni. Sorry, buddy, I can't see what's out there, man. Hopefully you can forge your way ahead and I can follow in behind. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a 5-foot step back. And that's my turn.
I'm gonna get behind the corner. These guys can't see. I'll wait for them to come through and I'll squeeze in this corner. I can't really squeeze in that corner. I'm too big now. I'll get behind Moograin.
A little bit back so I can have some room too.
She
Thank
called you fat.
I'll get back. I will, just like them, I'll throw some javelins at them though.
Alright, disadvantage.
Ah, crap.
10's a miss, 15's a miss. They have a limit of 10 javelins each, so they will run out in 2 rounds, basically. Since that's like the max thing you can hold in D&D. It's 10 javelins.
Alright, I'm going to Eldritch Blast this top one
Ooh.
at a disadvantage.
That's a hit. That's a miss.
And I will knock him back the 10 feet. See if the dragon wants a snack. A little snacky snack.
Sadly, it can't act. It's chained.
Oh, well.
Its mouth isn't open.
No, it can't do anything. It's pushed to the ground.
Oh, poor thing.
They're using it to breeding. Forcing it. It's horrible. Oof. Alright, gets off. Dust. Is he... I'm gonna pick between you or Calix. It's Calix. Disadvantage. 23. 19.
I'm gonna shield, so only the 23 would hit.
12 damage. So he's gonna move.
Uncanny dodge.
No, I used my reaction for shield. It will.
Arm it.
Otherwise, I would have multiple hits. I would have 3.
Can I cast Toll the Dead on him, even though
You
it's
can't
kind
see
of obscured?
them, sadly, no. They have to be directly sighted.
We're out of javelins now.
We can start throwing their javelins.
I threw 2 of mine.
No, they
There.
threw theirs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're like all scattered on the ground.
I will hold an action then in case one comes out of the fog.
Okay. Calix.
I am going to hide behind Moo.
Okay. She might call you fat.
No, but that's like literally where I was going, where I had him move away from. But I'll grab some javelins as a movement and come over here and hand them to Magni.
That'll be an action to give them to him. If you want to do that.
I will just hold them out. He can grab them.
Alright, you grabbed 3 javelins off the ground.
Yep, Magni, here you go. I still ready in action to attack. I'll drop the javelins if I have.
Attack tamper. See if actually can reach. It's disadvantage, yes. Alright, 19, 11, 22, 11, 14. 19 hits.
19 and 17 would hit, but I would like to use my. Let's see. Can I do some cutting words to decrease? Subtracting the
that.
number.
When,
You did just get that
creature
shield
within
dagger.
60 feet.
Yeah, you have the dagger defense, you can shield.
Okay, there you go. Shield. I don't have the shield spell written down though, unfortunately.
Gives you +5 to your AC.
That's your AC.
So you would have 22. Only one hits you then.
Okay, perfect.
So you take
Thank you.
the 13 damage. You're not concentrating on a spell, so it doesn't really matter anymore. You were, but
Nope,
they all
I'm not.
died. Alright, this guy is going to step forward as he is going to chuck more javelins at you, Tamer, since you're the only target. 23, that's a hit. 19's a miss. Or 12. So he's going to move through rough terrain. That's his turn.
You got a fumble.
Oh yes, my apologies. 19 with advantage. 20. That's a 15 still. All right, Tamber. What do you want?
Okay. Okay, well, Timber does not like taking shots in the open.
Everybody like
That's-
ditches you. You're like, why am I in the front lines?
Yeah, exactly. But I can see this guy emerging through the fog, or he's at the front of it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and Eldritch Blast that motherfucker.
This guy.
Wow. Yeah, it's the worst I could fucking do. Now I'm gonna move to the back, and that's my turn.
Magni.
That's a lot more than I thought we had to fight. Alright, get to this guy and I'll swing on him.
14's miss. That's a hit. 21.
And then I'll try to bonus action knock him off this way.
5 feet. Okay. He's on the edge. Let me see if he stabilizes. He doesn't fall yet, but he's close. It's like on that lip.
I'll tell Evie to let it rip on him.
I shall listen to Magni and blast him.
Alright, attack with disadvantage. 21's a hit.
And I will bash him back.
As he dies.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. March forward. Rough terrain. So you'll attack Magni with disadvantage. Oh, you're
Did he
holding your
peek
action?
out of the fog?
His hand has a little bit, yeah. You can totally attack if you want.
Totally dead.
That fails. 15, 20, 21. 20, 21 hits you, I'm guessing.
Yeah, 20 and 21.
15 and 10.
25. 25 damage.
And 10 damage.
12.
Totally dead.
Alright. Armin.
I'm gonna hit him with another Toll of the Dead. For 6 damage. And my roll's been crap.
Go ahead and swing at him
Okay.
with a booming blade. He's... Yeah, no, that's a miss.
Yes.
I'll bonus action disengage and move back. No. 15. That's it.
I'll go ahead and move more, protecting my friends down the hallway. Make sure he doesn't run that direction. Swinging with my Holy Avenger.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, wrong. That's the Holy, wrong one.
That's a hit. That's
Okay, that's a crit. Is the first one I was taking. The Atonement
Yep,
roar
you
was
can-
wrong.
You got hits because you can see half a quarter of his body. He's not undead, so it does no radiant damage.
Fair.
What's the 2d10 for?
You should smite.
Yeah, she's smiting apparently.
Oh, that's smite.
Yes.
Isn't it 2d10 is not smite. 2d8 is smite.
Those are 2d8s.
Or-
No, there's a
Oh.
2d10 there. I
That's
do not
the
know. I
2d10.
will work on.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't know what those
isn't
are.
that 2d10 the fiend or undead? Which
Yeah,
they
these
don't
are
take.
not. These are giants.
Yeah, so they wouldn't take that.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just taking the divine smite. Okay. Alright. I don't know what the 2d10s are though.
I'll work on. Sorry.
Yeah, that's just the extra radiant damage to fiend or undead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Second attack?
Okay. I
20?
haven't. No. Yeah, I guess that is.
Okay. Yeah, because you said you weren't using the tone and roar, so you... Okay. Are you smiting again or no?
No, ignore. So it's just
Okay, so
7 slash.
Okay.
I still have to work on it.
Alright. Big boy.
I don't know if that's
Boy, are
your
you
best
doing anything
weapon.
else?
Yeah, I'm gonna switch as a movement, or well, I'm no, I can't switch right now. But I will go for it.
Okay. This guy is going to... rough terrain, as he will attack the last remaining javelins at Magni. Jeez Louise. Alright, let me roll these. 19 advantage. 19, which is a miss.
Yeah.
And 10 off guard. He's gonna take next roll has advantage, which would still be it'd be a straight roll on him. But 25 is a hit still on you.
Right.
For 12 damage. Timbre.
Timbre is going to unleash 2 Eldritch Blasts on that Geigen hero.
Okay. That's a hit. Still alive.
17 force damage. And I'm in a pretty good position. I'm going to stay where I am, and I'm going to alert everybody that that guy's looking weak.
Magni.
I'm gonna swing at him since he's right there next to
This
me.
guy, he's normal because he's kind of his arms are sticking out. Yep, that's a hit. He's dead.
I'll get right here. Yeah, right here. And I will athletics bash this guy at advantage.
You have to make
So
a
20.
attack, don't you? First? Oh, you're using
Yeah.
the you have to make an attack first on him. Because he's a new target.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
It would only work for the other guy. That's a
Alright.
straight roll, which would be a natural one. So 2d20, please.
11 and 13.
You can caught off guard. You can have that attack against you has advantage on you, or 13 self-inflict. You hurt yourself instead.
Oh no, I'd rather be caught off guard. Yeah, and then I push him with a 20
Does it
athletics.
require you to hit to be pushed?
No, it's an athletics check against his athletics. So yeah, there you go. And I'll move in. And I'll tell Evie once again, let it rip.
It'll do so at disadvantage.
Yeah. 12,
Or
18.
miss. Sorry.
You're good.
I'm going to cancel my concentration on fog. Has he taken any damage yet or no?
No.
Okay. I guess I'll cast Toll the Dead on him regardless. What's his wisdom save?
Give me a sec. Fails.
Takes 12 damage.
Calix.
I'm going to try to distract him, so I'll need an insight or wisdom from him.
Is that it's insight's intelligence, right?
Wisdom.
Oh. Goddamn.
Okay, he grants advantage to everyone for 1 round. I'm going to drop stab him with a moving blade. I'll take the crit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you were about to do like 800 damage.
Sorry
I'll
to
do one.
disappoint.
49.
I'll tell you the total. Again.
The moving blade would be doubled as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Roll an extra D8.
Extra D8. I don't want to roll an extra D8, or just double that one.
Well, I can double it. It's not a big deal. Some people
Oh,
like to roll extra. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, let's roll extra.
Okay.
3. 81 total.
All right. Move.
We have advantage.
Did you move away or you're still there, huh?
That was all by movement, unfortunately.
It's rough terrain in here, so
Sorry.
once you go in.
That was 5, 10,
You can stand over me
15,
to smack him.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Right there. Along the way, I had put away my Holy Avenger and pulling my Atonement Roar.
That's a hit. So you knock him off.
I cannot move anymore.
Alright, we'll enter combat here. We're going to take a quick 5-minute break. We'll be back as eventually Magni's Obions eventually disappears.
In the time being, I think we should huddle around our new friend, huh?
Is it a friend?
This is a friend. I think
Some
it's
of you are
someone that
looking.
looks like your grandmother, oddly enough.
Some of you are looking worse for wear. Maybe we should take a rest.
Do you know if there's more of them here? Asking the dragon when Red
That
gets
comes
back.
We could definitely take these eggs though.
I mean, we still need to find the Titan with the key and all that jazz, but knowing what's going on in here will help a lot. Dupree,
What's up?
I went to the Korean barbecue and I really enjoyed it.
Oh, really?
Yes, so there, if you might have noticed, a tropical storm and / hurricane in Florida.
Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah,
I'll take him back.
We were on the good side. We're over on the east side, so we did not get much more than just heavy rain, but there's tornado warnings and all that stuff, so we didn't go until just yesterday. And it was really good. We had the barbecue. It had the area that I expected, but their hot pots, everybody had their own little pot that they could have worked from. We did not opt for that. We just did the barbecue, but it was still a lot of fun trying different things, different veggies, different meats.
Nice.
Gonna
Yeah,
go
I'm happy
back.
you enjoyed yourself.
So it was like $31 per person, but because it was my birthday and I could legally prove it, I got my dinner for free.
Nice.
I was excited. It's only $21 for lunch. So when my husband and I play hooky one day, totally gonna go get hot pot and like just the prime meats. Like the 4 I found that I really like. Because I tried everything.
Yeah, hot pot is pretty
I'm
fun.
happy you like it.
It's just I do feel like I like the Korean barbecue stuff better.
Well, ours was a buffet, so it had like this side is for barbecue, this side is for hot pot, and there's a little bit of mix and match that went for both. But we got the barbecue, so we couldn't get the hot pot stuff. And I am a lover of crab. Snow crab, I will pick that shit. That they had that on the menu. If I could have had all you can eat snow crab for $30, I think I would have changed my mind.
It seems like too good of a deal.
Exactly. And so I want to do hot pot, but then they had like a few like the Korean barbecue ribs, had an Angus beautifully marbled hanger steak or something like that. Some head-on shrimp, like just do some specific stuff on the grill cuz once we got it like too many people, there's 5 people cooking on the same grill for 2 hours. It got a little crispy.
Oh yeah.
They offered, we just didn't take them up on it. We should have taken them up on it.
Oh, to like clean it or swap in a new grill plate.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I swapped mine out. I swapped mine out like 4 times while I'm there.
See, I didn't know that. You didn't tell me that. I told you what I needed to know. You didn't tell.
I'm sorry, I forgot. I forgot about that. I guess I'm just more aggressive with people. Everyone's like all shy, like, oh, I don't know if I should ask or nah. Ask for do it.
I'm normally like that. I just didn't know that that was what was expected. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be over. I can't be a Karen, man. I don't want a video.
Yeah, with Korean barbecue, I always like all the little side dish stuff they give you with it.
See, ours being the buffet, we were able to get how much we wanted. We didn't get given stuff. But in the same token, I want to go to a place that gives you all the bakchon that goes with it. Because I want to try that stuff, like 8 different kimchi items. They only had 3. I tried all
Yeah, I
3.
love kimchi bok choy.
Dude, they didn't have it. I just had some regular kimchi, some squash kimchi, and like an onion kimchi, maybe. They didn't label them.
That sucks. Yeah, I would love some kimchi bok choy.
Right?
But I
White
do like
rice and
cucumber
kimchi.
kimchi.
They didn't have that either. Come on. Like, give me 8 different options.
Do you remember the one I went to? Surprisingly, like one of the things I really liked, it was like a dish and it was just like cheese and corn.
Dude, they had
Kind of
corn
strange, but it was
that would go into
really
the
good.
boiled. I wanted to grill. I'm sorry, Josh.
That's also
What
actually
about
good stuff.
the cheese? What would you put the cheese on? Because they had
Oh
some
no,
different
it was like
options.
it was like a mixture of cheese and corn, and you just like eat it. I guess I don't know.
Oh, that's totally one of their Americanized side dishes. Like, I've seen a lot of food TV. But in the same token, I love all that stuff.
When are you guys gonna heal up?
Well, we're waiting for Red to come back to make sure we could.
hoping we won't need too many short rests to get through this place.
That was the reinforcements, was only 2 more. We had heard 6 in the bathhouse. They were probably the ones on break. And we had already killed 6. So I think we got the Gygons. But
Most
I
of
mean,
them, at least.
who knows?
How many did we just kill right there? Like 8?
That was...
We
Yes,
killed
it started with
9.
6 and added 2.
Five attacks really hurt.
Yes, they do.
With a plus 10 to damage.
And 5 attacks.
Yeah, plus 10 to hit, plus 10 to damage. 5 attacks.
I'm back, sorry.
What do you guys think?
You want to take a short rest? Yeah, you're welcome to.
Yeah, short rest here and kind
The
of
dragon doesn't know anything about
where the
where they
Titan
are.
is.
Yeah, it's on a. They just know that the presents are on this floor, and they can't really do anything. They're kind of tied down. As you can tell, those eggs don't look like. They look corrupted.
Oh, okay.
They're twisted with different DNAs. As you can tell, her herself is not. She's not the true one. As if she was a true one, she would be probably twice the size of this dragon. But she looks exactly like her, like the statue itself. But she goes by a different name.
Yeah, we got a 2 longer song rest.
This is her name.
Oh, shit.
She explains that she was originally free to roam the tower, but a decade ago, she grew bold and attempted to escape the Forgotten Seas. As it seems, Sidon had prevented her, as she had killed dozens of Gygons in retaliation. As for punishment, Sidon had slaughtered her 2 mates and bound her here in chains. To nurse powerful hatred for the Titans, she obviously craves vengeance above all else, as she is left here to basically breed new dragons for the dragon lords that you had seen in Mithros, but you know those are not dragon lords. Those are false prophets. The dragons themselves are real, but they are not true dragons of Balamir, the one that died long ago. As Balmitra, you can tell this is just a clone of her. As she has no idea who Balmitra is. She is her own entity. She is now to be
What's her name
served.
again?
Nephilia or Nepha, yeah.
Folly or something like that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I see it there.
Nepheli.
Nephili.
So she wouldn't know
Canberra.
Kai or Pythra as because she's not the real one.
But still can.
Alright. Well,
As you can see, the 3 dragon eggs in the room, you see 2 of the dragon eggs are cold and dead because they have been neglected. But one of the dragon eggs is healthy. she refuses to obviously breed children for this Titanic lord.
Well, when we free you, we can take your egg with us. Maybe someone else can help.
The thing seems to be corrupted.
Only if you free me from these damn chains.
First and foremost, my love.
Beyond
We want
this
nothing more.
gate,
Help us.
they are my children. They are bound to servitude. These require a silver key as well.
How many keys?
That's probably the same key.
Correct.
It's probably somewhere on this floor.
You can tell they're like prized possessions. Obviously, dragons are like worth like fucking kingdoms.
Okay.
So do we know where we're going, or just walking around aimlessly?
Somewhere on this floor. I guess we're just sweeping this floor. We kind of didn't get to exactly. We only got the first patrol on this floor last time, and the guards for this room.
There's another door here. I listen.
It's quiet.
Can I try and see if it's locked?
It is locked.
What type of doors?
It's a wooden door. That's a wooden door as well.
I don't know.
Do we want to start kicking them down?
At the same token, we just had some loud noises. So yeah, I'll go ahead and knock it down.
All right,
Using my
good.
atonement roll.
14 as you smash it open. So you see another hallway.
There's a door.
Always another door. Is it wooden?
It's wooden as it has exactly like the door you saw before where you couldn't figure out how to open it.
Push and release, and it's a slide inside.
Sorry?
It's like a pocket door. Push it in, it releases and pushes into the side.
No. It just has like it's similar like the door up top.
With all the wards on it?
Correct, but it doesn't have words. It's just a wooden door.
I look at over my shoulder, knock it down.
Maybe listen first.
I'll listen.
Have we tried knocking?
And I'll be glad to, but knock makes a very,
No, that
loud sound.
And then-
Oh,
and then
just
because
knock
I
it
just
on.
meant-
He means, actual knocking.
Knocking on the door. Knock. The lock.
That's funny. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Try the mundane, please.
I listen.
Right. You hear nothing, it's quiet.
I knock on the door.
Alright. No answer.
I get ready to smack
knock,
something.
knock.
Alright, you just break it down, I guess.
Knocking it down.
Alright, you smash it down as you find the elevator.
A different elevator?
No, it's the same elevator.
At least we know a way to get out of here and get up.
Okay.
This door over here next. I'll give it a listen.
Alright.
Ooh.
Hear nothing.
Wait for Moo to get here.
I'm right here. Sorry, just using some chalk. Marking our way.
Door's back. Sorry. Was it unlocked?
Oh yeah, it's unlocked. As you see inside, you can see the Geigen's back barracks. You can see oversized bunks fill this room, several small human-sized beds, perhaps a visitor to the tower. All the beds are richly decorated with soft cotton and silks. Windows along the north wall outlooks to a lush green field of blue skies.
No one's in the bed.
No, looks like they have left. You probably killed most of them.
Are there footlockers or any items of interest?
No, there's no footlockers here.
So that's why we're here. We should keep going.
Following you.
Is there anything special about this place right here that I see?
Where?
It shows a big X.
Oh yeah, you see an X.
I don't know if we're supposed to see that.
No, you can.
I tell people
Investigate.
to jump over it if they can.
You expect me to jump over that?
I can
I'll
carry you.
pick you up and throw you over to Magni.
Yes, I may also need to be thrown.
I
I
squeak.
throw.
I catch her.
I throw you.
I'm not gonna object to a free ride.
Thank you.
I just throw everybody.
Me next. Me next.
Throwing you too. I said everybody. I'm gonna take a slightly running jump.
It's probably nothing. We look ridiculous.
Totally.
Wow.
Better safe than sorry.
As you do hear, like, kind of fighting. Oh, fight! Fight! As you hear two blades clashing.
And that's from this door up here.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like
Seems like we got
a
some-
sparring room.
Seems like we got some action up here.
Let's go for it.
Were they speaking in giant?
Yes, in giant.
I hear it and understand also.
I go. How many do you guys hear?
I listen.
There's a few.
Magni.
Alright. I go into a rage and I break down the door.
Alright, give me athletics.
Oh god, there's so many other doors.
I assist.
Alright, you smash down the door, roll initiative. Now you can show your prowess to side on and kill these intruders. As the Minotaurs grind their blades ready to fight.
Who should go first? You got a crit.
Yeah, I should go first. I just changed.
I gotta get my Minotaur.
We should bottleneck, guys. I stand here ready to attack the first one that comes close. Using my Toma Roar.
Kind of forces me to just use the short bow. Already in action to take a shot when they are in melee range with my frontliners.
This one will charge as it pushes into Moonbrain. Right, that's an hit.
What does he?
Let's see. Minotaur moves. Yeah, he'll gore you recklessly. 23.
Hit.
9 piercing and take. Oops, that didn't work. 4 points of damage. Give me a strength save or be knocked prone.
I get +2. So that was 9 plus 4 is 13.
Does the 23 hit?
Yeah.
$31.
Alright. And then he makes a second attack, great axe, reckless. 26. Or 23
On me?
damage on move, yeah.
Good, I'm good.
These are like beefed up cows by the Titans themselves.
Okay, I'm gonna take a step. I can see.
I'm gonna put
Truthfully, from what
these icons are damaged.
I'm gonna go ahead and fairy fire these mofos again. Yep, I'm gonna cast it like right in there.
Okay. Those guys failed. Big boy. They all lit up.
Boo, yeah, all lit up. Love to hear that. Alright, gonna take a 5-foot, actually 10-foot step back. And I'm gonna tell Evie, I lit those motherfuckers up. Let's blow them up now. And pass my turn.
As Diane is going to attack. Let's see who's going to target. 3 guys he sees. Going for Calix, all 5 javelins.
Oh boy.
4 of them hit you, I'm guessing.
Yep. I'm down. Yeah.
If I noticed that it was gonna make him go down like he was getting bloody,
Okay.
I'd
It
make
wasn't bloody.
the
It just
I just. What do you want to
Okay.
make for? Which one?
I'd make the second one hit this guy.
Redirects into him. Okay, heal
Yeah,
for
so
heal for 15. Alright, EB, what is that?
I'm gonna cast Sickening Radiance.
Alright, that'll happen on the start of their turn.
Yes.
You see a green kind of light coming out of their eeriness. Did you move away? Right here?
I'm around the corner, am I
Oh,
not?
yes, yeah, you are. My apologies.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll cast Ice Storm within the room.
Alright, I'm not gonna bother with the grid. Since it's probably
Hit all
gonna
of
hit.
them.
It's probably gonna hit them all. It's a 20-foot, right? So.
Yep.
Yeah. Con save or dex?
DC 16 Dexterity save.
They all fail.
damage.
That spell's
20
not that
damage.
great in my opinion. It does more cold damage than good, but yeah.
I mean, he keeps rolling once.
Well, yeah, but makes the area rough terrain now. Slick ice is everywhere.
And on my turn.
Alright, boy, I gotta make a save on the
Sickening Radiance.
con save. He takes damage and he takes an exhaustion point. Roll me it. As he goes rough terrain, ice skating. Ugh. They're not prepared for this, as they will target a Magni with all 5 javelins.
Get around the corner, man.
They all hit, I'm guessing.
What's happening?
You're getting
Pretty good.
attacked.
Oh.
But it's not at advantage, so he doesn't get
He
at
gets
least
one
one of
crit.
it.
They're not advantaged, no, but he's getting hit for all of them, sadly.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
second one is not the
Yeah,
extra.
yeah, I know.
Oh, he does take half.
Yes.
Ooh.
Total damage is 75.
Oh,
Divided by
That's
2, 37. That's
All
not a
right.
mark. Ugh. Magni.
Do not go in there, Magni.
He wants to so badly. Well, if he has good
That's
con, he
man.
might be able to not take any damage.
Oh. I can, that thing hits anybody?
Hits anybody. It's a hit or suck spell, though. But if you do get hit, you get an exhaustion point and you take damage.
oh,
I'm gonna throw a javelin of lightning in there and try to hit these two.
You have advantage on this guy. If you're aiming for this one or this one, you're aiming the back one, right? So it hits both of them.
Yeah. I'll try to hit the guy that I had advantage on though.
They both have
Or
advantage.
both these guys?
Either one, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. So it arcs lightning, has to make a dexterity save. Fails, and another guy. He fails 2,
Yeah.
so 46 lightning. Alright.
Sorry. It's just the rage, not the fire. Fire doesn't go for ranged attacks. So and I'll throw a javelin at the other guy. Normal one.
So
For 22.
22's a hit.
Or 9.
The rage comes on it, no matter what. You get rage for javelins because it's a strength-based weapon.
Awesome. And I guess that's the end of what I can do. So try to get some cover over here. No, I can't let him get hit. Alright, my turn.
This guy's gonna move, but he's gonna make a save first. Con 15, he fails, give me the damage. Someone's dead.
28.
whoa.
He's gonna pick a target between the two of you. It's going for Moo. Recklessing both hits. 27 and 25. 25 damage on Moo.
$25 to me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. As you hear reinforcements arrive as they hear fighting. They're coming from this door. Give me a second. This guy got a nat 20, so he's... Oh, that's... Never mind. That was the wrong person. 22... There we go. Go ahead.
So is it my turn, or do I need to wait for you to do
No,
your
it's your
thing?
turn. No, I changed it. He's 20.
Okay.
He didn't beat your crit.
Fair enough. Okay, well, I am going Gold Dragon on these asses.
Alright, use your action to turn into a gold dragon.
Yep,
That's all you can do.
yep.
This guy kicks down the door. So he charges Armin as he uses his gore attack. 26 to hit, which would be good. 9 damage. Give me a strength save. You take an extra 7 points of piercing.
Oh, there's no way
So
of
he
these
knocks you
guys.
prone. So he grabs his giant axe and recklesses you. 27. Or 29 slashing.
This is no bueno. Bonus action, I'm going to hex the guy in here.
Okay.
I need to take another shot with the
At least the
shotgun.
Minotaurs don't have 5 attacks. That's a hit.
I'll take the 22.
As he dies.
Alright, Timbre is going to take a 5-foot step forward. He can see a big one right there. He's going to go ahead and Eldritch Blast it.
This guy? Okay.
Yep.
Advantage. 20's a hit. 23's a hit. So you instantly blast both hits into him, killing him.
Hadouken. Alright, I'm going to take a 5-foot step back. I'm going to look at Nicole and or Evie and say, just blasted another one. Hell yeah.
That's kind of what comes out. So you can't go further. He'll hold an attack.
Okay. Ooh, look at there. Okay. I'll just blast the guy in the front.
Which one? This guy? Or this guy?
Pew, pew.
Alright. Can't be repelled, sadly. He's kind of blocked with his buddy, but you can, just for fun, for flavor.
Alright, did they both hit?
Yeah, their AC is not that strong. Oh, that
Well,
damn.
I didn't do much damage, though.
Wait, don't you have? Is it, you're missing
Agonizing?
your agonizing blast is not on it.
Oh, man, I updated my thing and I didn't. Hold on.
What is it? A +5, +6? What is your thing?
It's a +4.
All right, so I'll just add +4 to it.
Yeah, part of me was like, how is Tamper hitting harder?
He's just better. He's just better somehow.
Okay, and I'm gonna step back. And,
My pact is stronger.
Ooh, Lotharia.
dun dun dun. Then
Oh,
spike
no.
words.
No,
This is the hag of fate.
All right, that is all I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna use my wand of lightning bolt to shoot a lightning bolt through them.
Alright, you're staying prone, I'm guessing, while you do it for fun.
No, I'll get out. And I'll use my last channel divinity to max the damage.
Both fail.
So it's 48.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
And that will end my turn.
Alright, so guys gotta make a save. Con save. 17, what's your DC? 18, right?
18.
Alright, give me the damage as he starts to move forward.
That's it. And he gets a second thing of exhaustion as well,
Nice.
doesn't he?
Yep. Browns don't feel too good, do we?
He's gonna attack Magni.
I'll make him re-roll that crit.
Rumble table. That's a hit. 20.
This is not a crit. This is 22, 32.
51 damage, halved to 25 damage. Did you watch Magni cough blood a little bit as it's just gonna get sliced into? It's like the hardest campaign I've ever ran with you guys. The rest of the campaigns were hard, but not this hard.
It's been fun.
It's hard mode on D&D.
Well, first I'm gonna get big.
Alright,
Screw it.
take the rest of the space up.
Swing on swing again.
Still alive, barely. Second attack. Still.
That's all I can do for right now. Yep. How tall is this hallway?
Like, ceiling-wise?
Yeah.
Like, 15 feet?
Alright, fair enough. My turn.
From my size, shouldn't I have a little reach?
Does your dragon have reach? What's its
My
speed?
bite has 10 reach.
It
So I'm gonna
does.
bite
Only-
this guy.
Okay, you have advantage on the bite. That's a crit. Ow, that's an ouchie.
For 29, 28.
Oh god, the dragon has taste for beef. Run!
I try and encourage my friend behind me.
You can move
I try
forward
and-
if you want, but you have to move back.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say you move forward and try to get those last two attacks in.
I
Kill 'em.
will. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
the
a
attack
great
is
idea.
That's a crit.
Nice.
He dies.
She really likes beef.
Yep, doing another claw on this guy.
Crit.
14. He didn't reckless, so it's missing. Hit it, but he held his action, so he's gonna swing it now.
Okay.
Recklessly.
12. No.
18 is the armor class, so that misses.
No, 12.
Yeah.
He
The
missed.
dragon's armor class is 18, so it misses.
Alright, Calix.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna move my hex to the Minotaur that's left,
Okay.
and we're gonna try to take another shot at it.
It's a hit.
20.
Really fucked
26.
up.
And 3.
Alright. This is a lot of bodies. If you are making attacks, all attacks have disadvantage because of a dragon, and there's just too many people down this road, so I don't know what you want to do, Timber.
Okay, so Timber is going to go ahead and put away the dagger of defense and draw the staff of healing and take a 5-foot bop Calix.
Maybe not hit him with it.
Yeah.
He bops him in his face.
Like a little.
No, I
boot
definitely
smack.
I tap him on the shoulder like I'm anointing a knight. Yeah, exactly. So I give him eight hit points back. And then I take my 5-foot step back, and I'm done.
Alright, this thing's a reckless twice. 25, natural 20.
Well, both of those would hit.
I'll make him re-roll an natural 20.
I thought you already did that. Magni.
Didn't I already have my turn?
No.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, never mind.
He did?
Hold on, I
Yeah,
might be.
Magni's last on initiative.
On this guy, though. What was in here? Died.
It's fair.
No. I'm just asking. I don't know.
I mean,
I
I
don't know
killed
what-
him when I moved.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, well, let's do that. It misses. Alright, 21 slashing.
21 would hit, or is it
That's damage.
Damage.
fair?
I got 2 more of those re-rolls for the day.
All right, I'm gonna peek between Magni's legs.
You'll have to roll a con save for that polymorph spell. Or is it true polymorph? I don't know what the ring does again. I forget every time I gave you that item.
I think last time I said it was a polymorph.
It's a polymorph, so it's
I believe
con
it is a
save. Yeah.
polymorph.
So you have to con save with your dragon to hold the spell. Alright, fine.
I mean, it has a 21, so a +5.
Yeah, but you never know. I could like hit you really hard. There's no choice.
Yep.
You can roll
Oh, it
one.
actually, I had another one. I could have done a +9.
Yippee!
Looking past Magni's muscular thighs.
Ew. They're well waxed every day.
Yes, they are.
He's like Fabio.
Fabio!
And I'm going to Eldritch Blast the Minotaur. Is it at disadvantage?
It's straight roll at this point because he's reckless.
Great roll. Okay, got it. Here we go. And I'll knock him back just because I can.
He's dead.
Oh, okay. I'll drop concentration, so radiance goes away.
Okay, so this door is open. I go ahead and pop in.
Yep, you can see the barracks in here. There's nothing in here, just bunk beds.
Was there
Okay.
anything else in this room?
You hear
Just-
something cleaning something in this room.
I go ahead and open it.
It's locked.
Oh, I'll claw it.
Alright, you destroy it as he rages. No, open!
What?
Oh, God, not one of
As
those!
he was the plumber. He was
Yeah.
cleaning the toilets, and now he's angry. You opened.
Is he using a plunger as his weapon?
His
Please
hands,
say yes.
His hand is the plunger.
So yes, he
Oh,
is using the plunger as a weapon.
You got this, Mograine.
He doesn't have weapons. His hands are weapons.
No, I meant be. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I
They're
know
all
what you
poopy!
mean. You rolled really bad, so maybe you can kill him quick.
Let's see here.
Oh shit, I forgot to roll.
Is it-
I'm so sorry.
Is it difficult
I'm at
terrain to go through Magni because he's big?
Yes.
All
So he
right.
takes up most of the space.
All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's so creepy. I hate
As
that
it
thing.
stinks in there too. He's been cleaning all the poop for those big guys.
Evie's going to dry heave a little bit before covering her mouth and shooting a couple of eldritch blasts at its eyeball.
No, my poop. That's a hit.
That was 25, 30.
Tamperino.
Alright, take a 5-foot step forward. I'm gonna be able to see this one-eyed bastard. Tell him that he's the very definition of a dingleberry. And cast vicious mockery.
Succeeds.
Oh, man. Bastard.
I clean
Alright, I'm gonna take...
dingleberries.
Yeah, you do. Take a 5-foot step back. That's me.
Oh, can't see him properly. I'm gonna distract him as a bonus action. So I need that advantage. Taking a shot.
Bruh.
Oh shit, I forgot this thing. Ah. I'm using the revenue
Oops,
movement
I
again.
accidentally fucked him up really badly.
Oh.
Gonna use
30.
his poop pants on somebody.
I'm gonna cast Toll of the Dead on it.
Ooh.
11. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Oh, are we like outside the tower? Oh, my turn.
The tower didn't have any biome around it. It's inside.
I'll throw 2 javelins at him.
Okay.
Crap.
Ooh, fumble tape.
You have advantage, so it's not on that
13
one.
is a miss.
Awesome.
14's a hit.
Crap.
Ooh. Roll damage.
8.
Move.
Now Moo's got to touch him.
Yeah, touch him. Ooh.
No, I'm gonna claw first.
Did you want to bite him?
No,
Yeah,
claw first.
totally bite him.
For 15 slashing. Clawing again.
That's a miss.
Biting.
Now he's gonna put it in his mouth.
Oh, yeah. There's poop. Oh.
You're gonna need a breath mint or two.
Probably.
20.
All
I'm gonna
right.
be scrubbing my tongue when I'm actually back.
As his body gets angry, as he uses fury, as he begins to get stronger. He's going to grab. 23. Grabs the neck of the dragon.
Do I get a save?
It's an attack that he does.
Then it hits.
Alright. You take 14 bludgeoning. So he restrains you. You get poop everywhere now.
So much crap.
He grabbed you.
As
With
he's
this
gonna throw
poop
you
on.
now, he can throw a large creature. 28 to throw.
I believe that would throw me.
Gonna aim it at Armin as he knocks you into him. Gotta see if it hits. Armin, let's see. 28. That's a hit on Armin. As you take 16 points of bludgeoning as you get knocked into each other.
Oh,
So that's what they call flying dragon technique.
Ugh.
Oh dear.
save.
All right, all right, all right.
That's pretty funny though. He just chucks a dragon.
Yeah, peek around Magni again, and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Yeah, so he has momentum, so the longer the fight goes on, he gets stronger.
I'm gonna knock him back against the wall.
Oh, thank the light.
Timber.
Alright, so I'm gonna step here. I can see him. I'm gonna blast him twice with Eldritch Blast.
No. Nope.
He still has advantage. Because he's distracted.
Oh yes.
It's 1 round.
Yeah.
23 points of force damage to him.
Nice.
Calix has a touch.
And then I take a step back. And that's my turn.
Do I want to get mullet?
Run in, attack, disengage.
I don't know if he wants to go in there.
Bye.
See, I'm ready to risk it. I'm not ready to risk the poop. And getting poop on my face. I will stay.
We have a friend that can take it off.
Yeah, prestidigitation.
Going to bonus action, put the hex, and then take a normal shot with the turbo.
Alright,
21.
Mm-hmm. Still alive.
3 more. And I'm gonna move behind my friend. And I'm gonna end the turn.
Armin, you get knocked into the ground as you don't get knocked over, but you just get smacked
Okay.
by a dragon.
I'll cast Toll of the Dead on it.
Oh, as he dies.
I will cast Prestidigitation on the dragon.
Thank you.
Can you cast
Ew.
Breath Mint?
You bit it. As we'll enter session here, continue onwards with this crazy adventure through Sidon's Tower.